God, the Jets killed him.
It is ESPN Asheville, 92.9 FM, 880 AM and 1400. The Sportsocracy, heard everywhere you go on the iHeartRadio app and seen everywhere on YouTube. Just go to thesportsocracy.com, click the live video link, subscribe to the channel so you can join us in the chat each and every day. It is a Monday. It is the Draftmas season, which means today is
Mock Draft Monday. I do have to unmute my mic.
There it is. It is a mock draft Monday. That is right. You want to get in on today's mock draft? It is a listener's choice. Get in on the YouTube stream. We'll be going pick by pick, and we'll let you guys decide. You weigh in. You let us know what you think the pick should be, and we'll see what you come up with. See how crazy can you get with some of the picks in the upcoming 2025 NFL Draft. It, of course, will be getting underway on the 24th of this month up in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we'll be there. Thanks to the Parks Ford of Hendersonville mobile studio, taking us all the way. Of course, the support of Ingles Supermarkets. Low prices, love the savings. Clarissa sells WNC.com and Bears Smokehouse Barbecue. The Ingles Living the Dream Tour ready to, well, get cold again. Actually, Jeremy, I heard it's going to get real cold tonight. And tomorrow night.
It's ridiculous. It was 86 degrees 2 days ago.
I mean,
it's insane. It's going to be 30 tomorrow.
Some snow. Yes. Chance of snow in the higher elevations tomorrow. The official crazy drunk weather of spring has begun here in the mountains of western North Carolina. Before we get too far into things today, we already have a super chat because our boy's pretty excited.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Sir Jimmy getting in before everybody today. Go Gators! Plus, it's National Beer Day and Championship Game Night, so it's a good day for him. Good day for Gators fans.
It's a bad day for Duke fans.
Hopefully, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Look, I've been there, right? I've been a fan of a team that goes into the Final Four and you got to lead and you can't hold on to the lead. National championship game against Kane.
For needs. At Clarissa Sells WNC, real estate isn't about properties. It's about people. Call me today, Clarissa Marshall, at 828-774-6343. When it comes to real estate, we're here for what matters most, you.
Calling all foodies, beer lovers, and barbecue fans. Join us on April 9th at Bears Smokehouse Barbecue in downtown Asheville for pork and pour, a cut-up and sip-down class. A butcher will break down a hog while teaching about sustainable farming. Plus, Highwire Brewing will be on hand to pair craft beers with mouth-watering barbecue.
Are you with me?
Join us on April 9th, where butchery meets brews. Go to
we're not going to be able to do a community mock
to learn
draft
more.
because I can't get YouTube up.
Pork and pours.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
Here at Parks Ford of Hendersonville, introducing you to this month's Parks Community Heroes, Corey and Kristen Short and the entire team at Silverados, who converted their music venue in Black Mountain into a donation and distribution zone in the wake of Hurricane Helene. Corey and his team founded Valley Strong Disaster Relief, dedicated to providing essential support to our neighbors in need. Nominate your Parks Community Hero at parkscommunityheroes.com. Experience the Parks Promise today at parksfordhendersonville.com.
The Sportsocracy.
You were just dumber than a bag of hammers.
It is ESPN Asheville. We are the Sportsocracy. Follow us on all the social medias, helpfully at the Sportsocracy. News in the NFL yesterday, or I guess over the weekend, Teron Armstead calling it quits. He will not be returning to the Miami Dolphins this year.
That's not news, just to be clear.
That is not news?
No, we all knew that. Teron Armstead Teron Armstead gained back $15 million before at the start of the offseason. You don't tend to do that if you're coming back.
Right.
I mean, he had a vet minimum level deal. Teron Armstead was never playing on a vet minimum deal.
Mm-hmm. Made it official Saturday night, apparently, that he was calling it quits at age 33. Jack Jones, he's no longer with the Las Vegas Raiders. What's happening? What's happening to your team, Jeremy?
Well, Jack Jones.
Secondary is just not working.
All right, do me a favor. Name me the corner that's ever played for Pete Carroll that looks like Jack Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Little short outside corner. Would you care to name me one of those? Because I've been racking my brain back for about 15 years and I can't think of one.
Well.
Also means that there's a great chance the Raiders are going to be running a 3-4 by the time this is all said and done.
The Carolina Panthers hosting Walter Nolan. Is that a new name at 8? Or are they hoping he falls to the second round?
There are some people that think he could fall to the second round. I am not one of them. I think it's dumb talk. I think Nolan could go as high as 9 to New Orleans.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I mean, they're taking Shedeur Sanders.
No, they're not.
According to
the New York Giants are taking Shedeur Sanders.
According to the betting odds, I was reading earlier today that Shedeur Sanders, well, now the New Orleans Saints are the odds-on favorite in Vegas to land Shedeur.
Let me.
Plus,
this would be a good time to tell you.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember over the years all the times that I've kind of laughed at draft odds and I've made a lot of money doing this?
Yeah.
You want to know why that is? Because my sources with NFL teams are way better than what Vegas has. Let me just, in theory, ask you, why on earth would anybody with a team talk to anybody in Vegas about who they were taking? Give me the positive of that.
Right.
With people like me, at least we're a mouthpiece that has a lot of NFL draft fans watching, and we can try to convince fans of why this is a good idea. Vegas doesn't help you at all. So you know what they're susceptible to? People lying to them. Right now, the favorite to take Travis Hunter is who?
Cleveland.
That make any sense to you?
I mean, have the second pick. He's the second best prospect of the draft.
When the first best prospect of the draft is probably not going to be gone, who, oh, by the way, plays a much higher value position.
You don't think Cam Ward's going on?
I'm talking about Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter is the number one prospect in this class. So you're telling me they're going to bypass an edge rusher, which they desperately need, to take a corner, which they already have 4 of.
Doesn't make a lot of sense when you say that.
No, it sure doesn't. It's, and that's where most of this dies on the line. Say it out loud. As soon as you say it out loud, you realize how unbelievably stupid it is.
Yep.
Well, Travis Hunter, if he was only a receiver, but he's not. If my aunt had a beard, she'd be my uncle, but she